Yo guys, it is Maddox Haunts, and today we have the new for Home Depot 2024 Plague Doctor. Okay, so a little backstory on this animatronic. I did just get him today. I saw him in stores and I had an option between the Frankenstein and the Plague Doctor, and I picked the Plague Doctor. Well, his real name actually is called Fears Through the Years. I don't know why he's called that, it's a little random. But also, happy September 1st. It is now officially spooky season, which obviously I've been celebrating all year long. But yes, so first thing throughout the box, we have two leg pulls right here, or whatever pulls these are. I think these are leg pulls, are pretty positive. I don't know what these are, but two pulls right here, which are pretty cool. Set those down right there. And oh my gosh, so, okay, wow. Every piece is just sitting, okay? So let's get this first piece out. This is his arm with the lantern. Wow, this is heavy too. So there's his arm with the jump scare that leans forward. We're supposed to like do the jump scare with. So that's pretty cool. His arm, it's all blow molded. Next up we have one of his shoes, and wow, his boots, or I should say boots. These are nice. These are really, really good quality boots. Very heavy too. There's one boot right there. Next up, I actually think, yeah, we can get his head. Wow, so here's his head. It has a posable wire in it, so you can kind of like pose it however you want. But there is his face. I don't know if you can even see it without the hat covering it. Let's get a close-up real quick of his head. He looks very, very cool. I really like the fabric. This is real leather, by the way. But there is his hat. I mean, it's kind of bent. Gotta, pose it a little bit. But there's his head. Pretty cool. Pretty massive, too. And his LED, that's another thing I really like about this guy, is his LED is just incredible. Wow, so next piece we have is his top of his cane, right here. The little bird that lights up, which is pretty cool. Next, we have his other arm, his right arm with the lantern that he's holding, which is pretty cool. Next up, we have his other boot, right here. And we have another arm. This is the arm with the lantern, I'm pretty positive, because the other one's for the jump scare. There's his lantern arm. The next piece we have is his bag, which is really cool. It's like an Indiana Jones style bag that wraps around him, which is pretty cool. I like it. It says keep off, do not climb or sit on the Plague Doctor. Okay, so that's weird. They're calling him the Plague Doctor, but on the description of the box, it's called Fears Throughout the Years, which doesn't make any sense. What is on my thing? Ew. Okay. It's weird. It's like it's like sticky stuff. Why is it on my animatronic? On my animatronic, whatever piece that was, his bag. It's a little weird. Here's a part of his cane. I can actually probably, no, I don't know how to, but there's two pieces of his cane right here, or his jump scare, people call it. Next up, wow, I think this comes with the clothes. Yep, it comes with the clothes that are right in here. We can take out. So there's his huge outfit right here. It looks like it's just a one-piece jumpsuit. So there's all of his clothes. So throw those over there. Next up, we have his mechanism, and this is kind of like a whole piece. This is a very heavy mechanism. Comes with the hip loop on it, the shoulder bracket. Wow, this is crazy. This piece is huge. The biggest mechanism I've ever seen. Next up, we have a bag with his instructions, some wires, and his adapter right there. And finally, oh, I don't know if this is a part. Oh, this is a part of his cane piece. I was wondering if that came off. There's one part of the base. Wow, there's a lot of pieces. And here is another part of the base. So that's everything inside the box. Now I'm gonna lay out all the pieces and get an overview of all the pieces. So here we go. Okay, so here are all the parts. Number one being his poles right there. Next part we have his bird part of the pole. I don't know if it's cane. His clothing. His arm right here with the mechanism attached. His lantern arm right there. His two parts of the base. His huge mechanism right up there. His two boots. His head. Two leg poles, I'm pretty positive. And arm pole and a foam. And his bag and the parts bag. So there's an overview of all the parts right there. It's a lot of parts. But yeah, so now let's go straight to the setup. So let's start. So first step, you're gonna take your both bases and you're gonna snap lock them together, just like that, pretty simple. Now, you're going to take his boots. There's not one labeled, they're both labeled C, there's no left and right, so I'm just gonna put one down right here. So that's number one. And you know which way the front of the base is? With this little part, it's like where the cane sits. So just like that. Boom. Now, we are going to take his poles, labeled, I don't know what other one that's labeled, that's, yeah, E and D. So you're gonna snap lock them on just like that, and we're gonna have to move the camera up right after this, because it's already getting very, very tall. So, yeah, let's move the camera up, and we'll continue the setup. Okay, so now, next step is you're gonna take his huge jumpsuit, or all of his clothes. You're basically just gonna put them right over. I don't know if there's a Velcro for this. It's the back, so there wouldn't be. Or the front, so there wouldn't be. Yep, there is a Velcro. It's correct. So just gonna un-Velcro it. You're basically just gonna slide it down. There's not really, you're just gonna probably throw it right over this. Now we're gonna throw his pants, so that's just more Velcro. So that's more just throw the pants down. Now you're going to take his huge mechanism and you're going to attach it. This guy's almost about to hit my chandelier. This guy is so tall, so quick. So yeah, you're just gonna slide it down. Hopefully don't get your fingers because that really hurts. Oh, perfect. So, okay, there's a mechanism right there. Now, we're gonna pull up his clothes again. And you're just gonna throw them over this. So, basically just gonna put it over. Just like this. His clothes are very heavy, which I've noticed. But just like that, just kind of throwing it over a little bit. Just do a little Velcroing so it doesn't fall down. But other than that, there's his clothes. Then, what you're gonna wanna do is you're gonna wanna grab his right arm, right here. Oh, geez, it's like one of these poles. So you're gonna have to feed it. So his outfit looks pretty good. I have to do adjusting, obviously. You can kind of see how his thing's all kind of messed up. But you just kind of throw this over him. I don't really know. Yeah, oh, that's why. There we go. Okay, so you can kind of throw it over. Like I said, I'm gonna adjust it later. But you're gonna feed this pole up his right arm. There, just like that, it seems, yep. And you're gonna connect these wires, these two white wires right back here. I'll show you when I do it. But now you're going to take his other part and you're gonna put it right up here. And wow, he's already so tall. His lantern piece is just massive. And supposedly they have cotter pins, a little bag of cotter pins right here. So we're gonna undo this bag right here, and we're actually going to attach it. Let me angle the camera up a little bit. You're gonna attach one right up here at the prong, right here where it fits in. And you're just gonna push it into one. One should be enough. You don't wanna go past because it's really hard to get out. And you're gonna do the same thing over here. The reason why they're having you do these cotter pins is because that he moves around a lot, and you don't want it to fall down because it could break. But right here, you're gonna take your two white wires, connect them just like that, and then you're gonna want to basically put his clothing over the sleeve right here, Just gonna want to stretch a little bit, but actually, let me show you what I did back here. Okay, so I just kind of wanted to show you. So I put the cotter pin in right there, right up at this prong right here. I don't know if you can see, it's kind of dark, but you connect this wire, put the cotter pin in, right up here. I already pulled a sleeve over, but you're connecting another wire and then the cotter pin into the hand. So now, let's do his other, oh, I just kicked that. Now, let's connect the other arm and we'll continue the setup. So now you're gonna wanna take his other arm right here and you're gonna wanna do the exact same thing. Feed it up through the sleeve. This arm's really big and pretty heavy, so this might be a little bit hard to do. And just like that, you now know it's in. Now you're gonna take a wire that should be down his arm, should be a red one, just right here, yep. And you're gonna wanna attach it. By the way, I do not know if this guy is waterproof or not. I don't think he is, but they do have a lot of waterproof connections on this guy, so I'm not quite sure. I'll have to, you know, look into that to see if it is, but then you're just gonna wanna connect these wires just like that, and you wanna screw it up. Then pull this clothing right over, so this thing should just look just like that. Should be perfect. Feed this down a little bit. We're almost ready, we're almost done basically. What we're gonna wanna do is throw over the bag and then put together the cane, and then we are all ready to go to the demo. So we're pretty close. So there is his arm right there. I want to put up his, throw his clothing now. Now would be a good time. Oh, that just got caught. I don't know why his belt's like that. It's a little weird. Now it's time to, you know, Velcro him back up a little bit. Attach some wires. There is an IR sensor wire and there is a wire back here that I'm going to connect right now. I just did it. So now his IR sensor right here, I think you should be able to see it. It's a little twisted, but right there. This will be up more. I don't know why mine is like so like down low, but right there. Now what we're gonna do is assemble the cane. So we are going to take these two pieces and you're gonna wanna basically just, looks like just snap lock them. Or not snap lock them, but snap twist them. So I'm gonna put one in here and twist it. I mean, just like that. You heard the snap, so now you know it's in. So you have a cane right there. You're gonna wanna have this end on here. So you wanna put it in just like that. So you hear you wanna twist it a little bit, make sure it goes in. I don't know if it needs that, but right down here at the bottom, you're gonna wanna attach it to this piece. So now it looks like his arm is in that lunging position. It should reset when it's done. Now we are going to attach the bird to this hand. So what we're gonna do first is we're gonna attach these wires right here. Red to red it looks like. So just like that. It's a little tough getting in because I think these, I don't know. Like I said, it doesn't show in his box that he's waterproof, but it looks like he is. You don't have to screw this on, but I am just gonna do it just for the sake of it. Feed this down through his cane and then attach it like so. So there's his bird and his cane right there. I don't know if you can see that. You should be able to see that. There's his bird right there. Now what we're gonna do is we're going to attach the bag. I'm pretty positive it goes over here and around his shoulder, just like this. Yeah, that looks about right. Should be on his side, yep. And there is a little Velcro, so you can put it onto his side. I'm not even gonna do that. Well, maybe I will. If that looks a little bit better, I don't know. But I actually think, like I said, you can adjust it however you like. Okay, he is all ready to go. I turned off one light, so it's kind of like a little bit more dim because he's known for his lighting. So here we go. Let's plug him in right back here. He's got so much stuff in the way you can't even see. All right, let's plug him in. Oh, Plague Doctor. Oh, there's his lights. I think he's resetting. Oh, here we go.
The pestilence is here. I can sense it. Bring me your sick. It is my duty to rid the world of it. Bring me your wounded.
Get another demo, here we go. He's absolutely amazing, that jump scare is so cool. Let's get another backup shot, here we go.
This lavender in my mask is barely covering your stench. Bring me the leeches. It is time to cure you of your ailments. It is too late! Another name in the death toll. What is your last wish?
Okay, now let's go straight to the night demo.
There is evil here. I will rid you of it. I have seen this form of illness in another autopsy. Be gone, evil! Nothing is working. Another soul lost. Goodbye.
Okay, you guys, so there he was. The Plague Doctor from Home Depot 2024. I absolutely love this guy. That jump scare right there is just incredible. The nighttime demo, oh my gosh. Words can't even explain how good he is, but I hope you guys enjoyed the unboxing, the whole video in general. Please let me know down in the comments below if there's anything more you want to see on this channel or anything specific. Please drop me a comment. But yes, so I definitely encourage you guys to get the Plague Doctor this year because he's a hot selling item and he's really cool. Look at him. I mean, the lights, the neon, the real leather, that is real leather on his clothes. It's really, really nice. He's gonna scare a lot of people with the jump scare that he has when he throws the cane forward. Doesn't look that good on camera, but I'm telling you in person, this guy is massive. Like compared to me, he towers me by a lot. But yes, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.